Good morning, construction crew. This is part 2 of the Timmy drawers tutorial. Yesterday I showed you how to make the base for each box, for each drawer, and today I'm going to show you how to make the actual drawers. I've already done the bottom one already. I've just got to do the middle and the top one. So this one here is the middle drawer, and your chipboard for this one is cut at 8 5/8 by 2 6/8. Okay, and you are going to cut the construction strips at 8 5/8, and again taper your ends, and we're going to put one on the bottom like we did yesterday, and then one inside like that. Again, I've used tape today just to speed things up. So when you do this, make sure you use plenty of glue and get in along the edge of the chipboard and in here. Okay, and then you need to place that right up against the edge and push it down. Okay, don't forget to have your flat pointing upwards. We're going to do the same for the inside. Turn it down the right way down first. Okay, so it needs to go that way. Again, line it up right with the edge all the way along and stick that down. Okay, and we're going to do exactly the same for the other side as well. This is so that we can attach the side pieces. So this is so we can attach the side pieces to the bottom. Okay, again, do the bottom one first, make sure it's pushed right up against that edge. Thought I'd done it wrong then. No, I haven't. Okay, so again, line it up right with the edge and stick it down. And then you want one of your side pieces. Again, plenty of glue along that edge of that chipboard and on this chipboard too, and on your whatchamacallits, construction strips. I hate saying that. It always sounds like I'm lisping and things. So again, putting it in straight and right up against the edge of the bottom piece. Okay, and then you're going to bring that up. Make sure you've got a good stick, and then do the same with the other side. Again, make sure it's up and straight. Okay, and then your other side piece, again, plenty of glue. Lots of glue is better than not enough. Make sure that's pushed right up against the edge again. Everything's lined up. And bring that up. And the same again for the inside. Again, make sure it's up and straight. Okay, and then you want your end pieces and they will just go on the end there to close your box up. So have I tapered these? I don't think I have. Oh no, I've done these ones as well. Okay, plenty of glue. Put this one on the inside. Should have done this before I put the sides on. Okay, that's one end. Can't get the tape backing off. Okay, it's a bit wonky, but I'll cope. So again, line it up so it's right in the middle there. Take your backing off or put plenty of glue on. Do them inside ones as well, otherwise it'll be a bit fiddly. Okay, so these end pieces are 2 7/8 by 2 5/8. The height is 2 5/8. So you need, I think this one's a bit short, but I didn't want to chop a new piece of chipboard up for it. So just place that on your ends of your box, making sure it's lined up at the top. Don't worry about the bottom if it's a bit out. Hold that on and then bring your construction strip up to hold that in place, and then the same with the inside. And then you're going to put construction strips on the edges as well, so I will do them now. It's a bit long, but I'll just nip it off. Still a bit long. I didn't cut them already. So again, plenty of glue on your construction strip. Needs to be 2 5/8, and then tapered at the ends. Sorry, I'm out of focus. Not out of focus, out of shot. Okay. Again, bring the side up. Make sure your strip is stuck properly, and then pull the other one over and get that down. I'm just gonna, oh, hang on, I'll be back. Sorry about that, there's always something goes wrong with me. Dropped the camera while I was trying to reposition it. Okay, what we're doing, look, that's come undone now because I'm using tape instead. Because see, this is why you need to use glue. Mind you, I have used, I am going to re-stick this. I'm going to use glue on the inside ones, but just to make sure it stays up. And the same for the other side. Cut the construction strip to size. I'm just guessing at the moment. A bit big. Yep. And do the same thing with this. Make sure everything's lined up. Stick one side down. When that's got a good stick, fold the other side down. Okay. See, starting to look like a drawer now. And we're going to do exactly the same with the other end, but I didn't cut. Oh, I did actually. This one I do. I just need to put some tape on this. You will be putting glue on here, won't you, ladies? Make sure that it stays together. Okay. I'm going to cut this at 2 and 2, 4, 5/8. You need 4 of these. Right, same again, ladies. Again, I'll cut this a bit short, but okay. So again with the construction strip, can't get the backing off now. Line it up against that edge again, right there. Stick that one down. Same with the bottom. Plenty of glue. Again, right along that edge, and right, get that bottom off there. Don't forget to put glue on the edges of your chipboard before you stick them down as well, along that edge there and on the edge of this. Okay. Get it lined up. Done this one a bit short as well. I have to cut it wrong, probably not concentrating. Again, bring that up. Make sure you get a good stick. And the same for the inside. I'm going to re-glue all this later. I'm just putting the tape on because it's easier than trying to get the glue to flow. Line it all up. make sure it's in place. Oh. That one. And there you have your middle drawer. What you're going to need to do now is all these edges inside, you need to put some construction strips in there. Also, before you start building this, I did check to make sure. Right, let's see if I can get this up without knocking it over. Yeah. That it was going to fit into my, can't see it from here. I'm not going to push it all the way in because this tape doesn't hold it. Where am I? Can't see, can't see. And that is a nice snug fit. Once you've got your door, it's a bit, I know it's a bit tight up here, but my corner up there is not very straight, that's why it's a bit tight. But if you do get any rubbing, before you put your construction strips along the top, if you want to do that, just give it a little bit of a sand in the areas it needs to. I'm going to do this corner just so that, I don't know what I've done wrong there, but it's just not straight up in that top corner. So there you are, there's your drawer. So go and make your other two drawers as well. This is coming apart, see? That's why I say use glue. So all I've got to do now, I've made my bottom and middle drawers. I'm going to go and glue some more construction strips inside just to make sure it all holds, okay? And then, once you've got all three drawers done, you're ready to give it all a coat of paint. But make sure you put all your construction strips in on all the corners, okay? And then don't put any along this top yet, wait until you've tried your box into the base and make sure it's all going in and out properly. If you've got plenty of gap, you can put some construction strips around the top just to finish that off if you want to. Okay, that's it. I'm going to go and make my other box now, so I've got all three. Then, do I need to show you how to put papers and things on? I don't think I do I really? I literally only put paper on the front of the box, of the drawers, and down the sides and the back of the base. I didn't do any papers inside, nothing in the drawers. I literally just painted it all the colour that I wanted it to be, which is that burnt umber that I used on the Timmy cabinet. So not too much designer paper. One sheet, you probably do the whole lot. Okay. So yeah, go and put your construction strips on the inside. Make sure your drawers all fit in properly. If they don't slide as smooth as you want them to, just give the little tops a rub down. Don't go mad though. And I'll come back and I'll show you how to put how I put my drawer handles on. Okay, I'm not sure which ones I'm using because I don't think I've got enough of the ones that I used on the other drawers, so I think I've got some round ones that I might use, but I'll come back and just show you how I measured that and put them on. Okay, thanks for watching. See you later. Any questions, just ask. Speak to you later, bye. Hiya, I just thought I'd come back and show you how I put, or what I did to measure where I'm going to have the handles for the drawers. I had the long ones on the other original drawers, but for this one I've only got these left, so I am going to use these. I didn't want the handle smack bang in the middle of the box, I wanted it up a little higher but in the middle, so all I did, this is the bottom drawer, it's just under 12 inches long. So all I did was line up the bottom of the ruler with the bottom of the box, found my halfway mark, and this is if you've got something round. With the longer handles, all I did was place the handles there and then mark the 2 holes where you put the screws in. Okay, so and then what we're going to do is punch a hole through there, because these have got tiny little bolts that screw into the back. So I'm going to get my little punchy hole thingy, and I'm going to try and attempt to put a hole in this without breaking it. So be careful, ladies and gents, if there's any gents watching. Okay. So the hole's got to be big enough for that screw to go through actually, so I think what I'm going to do is use a small setting on my crocodile, if it will fit. Oh no, poo, oh well. Okay, try and get your hole as big as possible. Just going to see if I can get that in there, whether it'll go. Try again. Just might have to keep wiggling it about till it gets to the size you want. That should do it. Yes. See? Made a hole, pushed the bolt through. I need my little screwdriver. Hello Phoebe, what's the matter? Where's the screwdriver? Ah. Here it is. So, just better hold that in one and that screw on. Because I haven't got it straight. It won't go. I think I've got a dodgy one there. I'll let that go on then. I think that's as far as it goes, so I might have to put, see there's a little gap just under here, so it's wobbly, but I think what I'm going to do is put a piece of chipboard on the inside here so that it's got something to grab onto. But that's how you do it anyway. That's for the circle one. If you've got the handle ones like I had, just mark where you want the 2 holes. And then for the corners, I just got my glossy accents and glued them on. Trying to hold it in place. I'm not doing this yet because I've not decorated it. So yeah, got my glossy accents and glued those in place. Okay, but again, make sure you've decorated the front of your box and done all your painting and everything before you do that. Okay, that's it, ladies. If you need to know anything else or want to ask me any questions, come over to CFG Construction on Facebook. We have other pages as well, groups where you, if you prefer to make cards, we've got a card group, we've got a scrapping group for layouts and things, lots of them. But if you come over to the main Crafty Fairy Godmother's site, then all the information is there and you'll see what's going on. And Deborah has a Surf Shack tutorial starting, I think next week or the week after, so look out for that one, guys. I'm going to be doing it because I really like it. And I will see you soon with my next project. Take care. Bye. Thanks for watching.